I want to talk about the VHS franchise. You know, that collection of movies that makes you want to chuck your TV out the window and never touch a VHS tape again. In VHS, VHS2 and VHS Viral, one thing is crystal clear. These tapes absolutely annihilate people's minds, and Viral hammers that point home harder than a demon on a possessed typewriter. But before we dive headfirst into this analog nightmare, make sure to smash that subscribe button like a zombie smashing through a boarded up door, drop a like, leave a comment, tell us which cursed tape you'd survive, or not. And if you're feeling extra brave, join our channel membership for exclusive behind the scenes chaos. It keeps the lights on and the VHS demons at bay. Alright, let's rewind and get back to the madness. So, remember in VHS Viral when Kevin strolls into that cursed ice cream truck, because nothing good ever happens in a haunted ice cream truck, and finds Iris on a TV screen bashing her head on a table like she's auditioning for a Slipknot music video. She commands Kevin to upload these tapes online, and like an obedient VHS-obsessed puppy, he does it. But plot twist, when Kevin steps outside, Iris is already dead, which means TV Iris wasn't actually Iris, it was an entity, a malevolent copycat puppet master that kicked off the absolute chaos in Vicious Circles. Oh, and speaking of Vicious Circles, remember those blink and you'll miss it Easter eggs? Kevin's phone flashes an image of Lily from Amateur Night and that lovely cult leader from Safe Haven. Later in the ice cream truck, the TV displays segments from Viral and the first two films. Boom! Cinematic universe confirmed. All these movies are connected like an unholy Avengers crossover, except with more decapitations and less Chris Hemsworth. What ties them together even more is the frame narratives. In tape 56 and tape 49, we see the same horrifying trend. People watch these cursed tapes, die or so they think, and come back like discount zombies from the clearance bin at Spirit Halloween. Take Aisha in tape 49. She goes totally cuckoo after binge watching the tapes, tries to kill Larry, gets her neck snapped, ouch, and still refuses to die. Instead, she goes full rabid raccoon mode. Then there's Kyle, who, after giving a TED talk to his laptop about the tapes, shoots himself in the jaw. Guess what? He doesn't die either. Instead, he crawls around, jaw hanging off like a busted action figure, eventually killing Larry and giving the camera a thumbs up like he's on a demented episode of Survivor. And let's not forget the OG zombie grandpa in tape 56. At first, he looks peacefully dead on the couch. Next thing you know, he's up, jaw messed up, munching on those unlucky criminals like they're late-night pizza rolls. We even see a random naked man running in the basement, definitely not the old man unless he hit the gym, got a spray tan, and discovered keto. Here's the common thread. The old man and Kevin both have houses stacked with VHS tapes, walls of TV static like they're auditioning for a Nine Inch Nails video, and the same delightful habit of coming back from the dead to terrorize everyone. This suggests they were either researching these tapes or were part of some underground VHS cult. Maybe they even have membership cards and matching jackets. Who knows? But where did all these tapes come from? Who's distributing these mind-melting snuff reels? Is there a secret Amazon Prime for cursed footage? Are the police just dropping these off at people's doorsteps like ominous love letters? Or is there an Illuminati-esque group collecting and spreading these tapes to study them, or more likely, to cause absolute chaos for fun? Now, the tapes clearly have a supernatural effect. They're basically analog brain grenades. Watch enough of them and you're either going feral, coming back from the dead, or joining a demonic TikTok challenge. But not everyone gets the same treatment. The criminal filmmakers and Larry watched the tapes and stayed mostly human. Meanwhile, Aisha, Kevin, and the old man got the deluxe reanimation package. Why? Maybe the entity is picky like a demonic casting director. Only certain people get chosen to be reanimated or driven insane. Those lucky contestants get to rage out, not really die, and potentially become VHS minions. Aisha might have failed the final round, turning into a mindless zombie without a membership badge, while Kevin and the old man passed with flying colors, keeping just enough intelligence to give a creepy thumbs up or trick people. The entity's ultimate goal: destroy humanity by rotting our brains with cursed tapes, the analog version of doom scrolling on Twitter. So why are these tapes so deadly? I have two options. 1. The entity intentionally imbued them with power to drive us nuts, or 2. The tapes are already cursed due to their horrific content and the entity just piggybacks on them like a freeloading parasite. In VHS Viral, Kevin uploads the tapes online, basically opening Pandora's YouTube and dooming humanity. The final goal seems clear: infect everyone, everywhere, and watch civilization collapse into a giant bloody block party. By the time we get to Vicious Circles, people are bleeding from their noses, fighting each other in the streets, and generally having the worst day ever, all thanks to that viral video. And let's not forget the ice cream truck. It seems to drive itself, acting like a twisted Uber for the VHS entity. I mean, talk about brain freeze. Sorry. To sum it all up, the VHS entity is a cognito hazard, a mind-warping cosmic troll that uses these tapes to turn humans into berserk zombies or worse. The old man and Kevin, probably loyal lieutenants while Aisha got yeeted from the inner circle. Oh, and before I forget, I firmly believe that the monsters in the individual VHS segments aren't part of the big VHS entity plan. They're just extra chaos toppings on the pizza. And nope, the Shudder reboot movies, different universe, different cursed party. So what do you think? Is the VHS entity basically the evil Netflix algorithm we've always feared? Drop your theories below, smash that like button, and remember, the next time you see a dusty VHS tape, just run. Your brain and your jaw will thank you.